What's going on today, people? You already know what it is. It's your boy Tunchi, and this is Y.B.E.T.V. Today I got a question from my homeboy Randall Cates. Before we get into that, we got to pay some bills. Hit me up at www.ybetv.org, and you'll be able to go down to Ask Tune and ask me a question, and I'll hit you back with a video response. Also, you know we got to pay the other bills to the sponsor, which is Y.B.E.T.V. is the sponsor of Y.B.E.T.V. We got a business course to help you build business credit. Make sure you check that out at www.ybetv.com/course. We go over a lot of things, helping you structure your business and helping you build business credit. Now, this one is ran from Jersey. Say, I'm looking to get in the game in January 2018. I have business credit. Should I skip financing and buy my truck outright, or is there an advantage to leasing? Honestly, it is like this with anything and everything. I always tell people the same thing, broski. When you think about it, you got to understand that when you finance anything, you paying interest on it. So let's just say if you finance $2,000, you're going to pay back $2,800. You feel me? If you could buy something outright, not only can you tell them you don't want to pay $2,000, you only got $1,800 and pay that straight out cash. You know what I'm saying? You don't have the finance charges and the interest. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing about it, man. It's always better to buy something outright. Like, that's the game. That's the thing. If you got cash to buy something outright, yes. But when it's when you could spend somebody else's money and there's certain liabilities, you know, of course you want to go the other direction with it. Like, you know, for the diesel and all those things and those expenses. But for the most part, man, go for it. Get it straight out right. Because, like, now, let me explain why. If you got a diesel car like WEX, which I'll teach you how to get in my business course, let's say they give you about $8,000 in, diesel. Now, when they bill you, they're going to bill you for exactly that. You're not going to pay anything on top of that unless you're late on the payment. Now, let's just say you get a car with Citgo. Citgo might give you, a Citgo, and then you might get a fleet car with somebody else, and you might get something with somebody else, a maintenance car with Fleet Core. Like, they're going to charge you exactly what you spent. And if you hold the balance, now if you got a revolving account, if you hold the balance on it, let's say you spent $5,000, and at the end of the month you say, okay, I'm just gonna send them $1,000. Now you're gonna pay interest unless you pay that whole $5,000 back. Then you ain't gonna have no interest on it. So, like, it's always good to use other people's money for things like that of that nature. But getting in the game and buying a truck, man, the sexiest thing in the world is seeing your statement with no truck note coming out. I'm telling you, man, it's beautiful. It feels great. So I would definitely go for getting your truck outright. And it's definitely good to have your business credit. If you got business credit and you could do everything under your business, do it. Just make sure that you put your truck under your business name. Yes, that makes you more likely that if you do get sued, they'll be able to take your truck. But who gives a damn, man? As long as they're not able to take your bank accounts in your house, you'll be in good shape. So, man, that was a quick one. That was a pretty quick question to my man Randall Cates. You already know what it is, Randall. I appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for being a part of YBETV. You already know what it is, Randall. If you don't want to end up in a box, think outside of it. YBE.
Drug dealing and killing is going on in my town. It don't take a killer to kill or a driller to drill. See, just being yourself is the definition of real.